Hey everyone, welcome back to Ragtag Stacking. Today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you do know that I'm primarily a silver and gold stacker. And unfortunately, 2021 hasn't been the best year for me, getting to the goals that I had set for myself. I have set some, stacking goals of certain tubes and things like that. And unfortunately, I've, kind of just been trying to outweight these premiums. So I have not been picking up as much silver as I would like to. And since I haven't been picking up, I've either been grabbing some fractional gold or just kind of stacking cash off to the side, just waiting for that next buying opportunity. So yes, while I was doing that and I was kind of stacking the cash off to the side, I was starting to think about maybe just diversifying a little bit, maybe getting into some investments. And I know some of you look at your gold and silver as an investment. For me, I'm primarily stacking as a hedge against inflation and as sort of just a personal physical savings account. That's how I look at it. And if the spot price goes up, by the time I go to sell it and I make a profit off of it that ways, that's just that's a bonus. That's gravy. So yeah, definitely throughout this year I have been looking, as I said, to diversify a bit because I've been holding on to some extra cash that would have went to silver, and I started to sort of think of investing it and kind of getting into the stock market, just looking at different companies to maybe invest in. And it's good that this kind of coincided with my channel growing a little bit in the past few months. The channel has seen a fair bit of growth, and with that have come some emails and some opportunities to work with some companies. And unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that I come across just isn't something that I would put on the channel because it makes no sense. It has absolutely no tie-in to what I'm talking about. So the majority of the stuff I get there, it's just, thanks for your interest, but I really don't think we can work together. But I was kind of scrolling down and just looking at some stuff, and then this one company popped up, and it's Altaley Mining. So it already passed the test of something that's sort of kind of relevant to my channel. It's not like I'm going to be going on here trying to sell you a computer chair. That was actually one thing that I got, was trying to sell this computer chair. But anyways, getting into Altaley Mining, I started to read up on them, and right away I started seeing some familiar names. One was Endeavour Financial. Might not be familiar to a lot of people, but I live up in Canada and it's a fairly big mining company. So I have actually come across this name and this company when I've been researching different video ideas or topics. And I was glad to see that this Altaley Mining was built by a crew that came from Endeavour Financial. And I looked further, and so the managing director's name is David Rhodes. They have a bit of a profile on David Rhodes here, and it's quite extensive. This is 30 years experience in the financial industry, and he was with Endeavour for over 14 years, but previous to that he worked with the Bank of London, Barclays Capital, Royal Bank of Scotland, so he does have obviously a lot of experience. Speaking of which, they actually show David's experience here, and they go down just to show you some of the things that he's been involved in, and again, quite extensive. So yeah, right off the bat, that was good to see. And then I kept reading, and they were going on about this place called Campo Morado, and this is a mine that is already generating cash flow. But I'm going to show you this this brief little interview here, kind of explaining a little bit more about what Campo Morado is.
Before we get into the numbers themselves, just remind everyone a little bit about Campo Morado and where it is and what's being produced there.
Yeah, sure. Campo Morado is, at this point in time, a zinc mine. It's located in the state of Guerrero, Mexico, and it's around the 6th largest Mexican zinc producer at this point in time.
And getting a little bit more technical with it here, the company's market cap is 110 million, so the valuation is pretty cheap, and the mine is generating over 2 million monthly. So you can already see the company making money in what it has in existence already, and then they have plans to expand. So you can see that right now is kind of just that tip of the iceberg. So it seems like a good opportunity to get in before some of the things that they're driving towards kick into effect. Like I said, this mine's already up and profitable and generating cash, but they're not stopping there. They are looking to expand. They're actually looking to expand their output by 150%. So even though the company looks good already with what they're doing, generating cash flow, it just seems like the tip of the iceberg. And also they have a state-of-the-art technology to extract the gold and silver ore from the materials. And they said that's set to improve by 200% to 400% respectively. So gold, but primarily a lot of silver comes as a byproduct of mining other materials. So here they do have, they said the state-of-the-art technology to make that process better, and they're looking to improve the extraction by 200% and 400% for gold and silver. So this next one, forgive me if I butcher the name. I'm going to put it up just because I'm going to butcher the name. It's Tahuhote. So it's a tough name to pronounce, at least for me, that is. But it seems like a good investment opportunity here, because they say in 4 months they're going to have a second gold mine up and running. So they already have the capital raised, and they got the permits and secured everything for constructing the second mine. And they say that in 4 months the new mine will be up and running. So just like me, looking to diversify my portfolio and everything like that, that's exactly what Altaley Mining is doing here. They're doing well as a base metal miner, but adding this gold-focused business, it's going to attract more people in. Some people might not be looking to get into the base metal miners and things like that, but when they look at Altaley Mining and see the companies that they see they have a good variety, and here this is a gold focused one, and so that will help with some people that are on the fence about it maybe. So yes, in the near future, Altaley Mining is looking to optimize Campo Morado even more, and that will be from efficiently extracting the gold and silver from the base metals that they're mining there. So once that's all set up and running, they'll turn their sights to acquiring more near-term production gold projects, and also they'll be looking to acquire more, maybe poorly managed existing mines. They'll be looking to maybe acquire those and turn those around. So yes, this does seem like a great opportunity to get into Altaley Mining, because they are currently transitioning from a single mining place to a 4 to 5 mine company. So that's going to change the type of shareholder base that the company will attract, because there's going to be more things that people will be able to see the investment opportunity for. It's not just going to be a zinc mine. Obviously they're going to be expanding into other mining areas. So with the attraction of more shareholders, you could bump this up to a mid-tier company, and that normally will double the valuation of the company. So to summarize a little bit on why I think Altaley Mining might be a good company to look to invest in, is Campo Morado. It's an existing mine. It's now profitable and trades for super low valuation. And the way they extract gold and silver is now much more efficient with the new technology that they are using. And to build on that, Tahuhote is 4 months away from becoming Mexico's next profitable gold and silver mine. The funding, permits, and construction is all just raring to go, and in 4 months that will be up and going. And also Altaley Mining is looking to turn around any kind of underperforming gold mining companies that might be around. They're looking to turn it around if the opportunity is there to pick these companies up. Now the stock symbol has been at the bottom the whole time, but I will reiterate that the ticker symbol is ATLYF. Again, it's been at the bottom there. So if you are interested in investing in this company, it does seem like the right time to do it. They have a bunch of things on the go. Yes, it does seem like it might be the opportune time to invest in this company if you are interested, because they do have some short-term things that are going to be going on, and once those are up and going, the price might not be as cheap as it is now. If you do want to go ahead and invest in this company, right now might be the best opportunity to. But yeah, that is today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I know it is different than what I usually do, so thank you for those who are still watching. And if you are like me, I have seen people in the comments saying they are looking to get into investing because of being on the sidelines, not picking up as much silver, kind of like me. I have seen those comments, so I hope this video helps out. If you are looking to sort of diversify a bit, this seems like a great company at the opportune time to buy in. So yes, that is it for today's video. One last time, make sure to check out Altaley Mining. I'll leave all the info in the description if you want to check them out more. And again, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.